Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Today it's been a little over a week since I came back from Jamaica, and I must say every single day I spent in Jamaica was a day well spent. And we don't even know how important these things are until we actually leave the country and go elsewhere. Then we realize the importance of what we had. So Jamaicans, enjoy what you have. Don't run away and leave it. Now when it comes to the local food, in Jamaica, all the food that we have locally, it's all organically grown. And we don't even know how important that is until we leave. I'm here in America, and the food that we have here, especially the fruits, they all GMOs. They have their GMO food. They're not they process. They're not organic. So when you taste them, it doesn't taste the same, and it doesn't give you the health benefit as it should. But as time progresses, once you heat it, your taste bud is gonna change. It's gonna get used to it, so you won't even notice the difference. The GMO, even though they say it's organic, it's organically grown, still GMOs, because it's modified, it's genetically modified, so it's not real. Everything that we grow in Jamaica were organic stuff. And the bananas we get in the state, those are not bad. I don't even know what those are. They're artificial stuff. They call it banana, but it doesn't taste like banana. Of course, after a while, when you're constantly eating it, your taste bud is gonna get used to it. But the fact of the matter is, man, it doesn't taste like the real thing, and you will never know how different it tastes until you go back and taste the real thing. It's the same thing with the oranges and the local fruits. Same thing. But overall, though, I had a good time in Jamaica. I had a good time. Went to Devon House. I checked out the good old Devon Stout. Everybody was killing themselves over it, and it was all right. But I think it's overrated. It was overrated because I will never give it up. I will never give up grape nuts for Devon Stout. No way. I will never do that. But like I said, it was okay. Some people love it. To each his own. That's how it is. Now, did you know that Devon House was created by the first black Jamaican millionaire? I'm sure a lot of Jamaicans were not aware of this, but now you do. It was owned by the first black millionaire, Jamaican millionaire. His name was George Stiebel. And George Stiebel actually got his wealth from being a merchant. He was a gold miner. Did all his travel in Central America, and that's where they got all their golds, and he brought it back to Jamaica, and he purchased this plot. It was, at the time, it was called Devon's Pen. And for people who are familiar with the area, you would know that it's actually located to what is known now as Jamaica House. But in the 18th century, it was actually named King's House, because that's where the governor used to live. Now, the governor at that time was Lady Musgrave, who married to Jeannie Lucinda Musgrave. Now, Jeannie Lucinda Musgrave, she had a business in Crossroad, and she used to travel down Oak Road every day to get to her business. It was gut-wrenching for her to have to drive by Devon's house and know that a black man was living such a great life. It was agonizing to her. She couldn't deal with it. So she went to her husband and told him to do something about it. So he met with the builders, and they decided that they were going to create an alternate route that would bypass Devon's house. So ultimately they did. And they cut that road and called it Lady Musgrave Road. So that's how Lady Musgrave Road got its name. Now, recently I read an article where there's a petition out there to remove her, replace it with George Stiebel, Jamaican first black millionaire. And I think it's a great idea, and I also think that they should definitely go ahead and pursue it. It's the least they could do for a black man who had endured so much in his time, so much hate for doing the right thing. they should definitely go ahead and honor this man. This road was actually created because of him, not her, because of him. She did it because she wanted to bypass. She didn't want to have to drive, she wanted to bypass his house. So if it wasn't for Devon's house, Lady Musgrave Road would never be in existence. So I think they should definitely honor this man by giving him that road. It should be named after him. He earned it for doing the right thing. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He was just creating a lifestyle for himself. And because of that, Lucinda Clare was offended by it. This man deserved to be honored. So I'm going to follow the petition and see where it goes. Hopefully it goes somewhere and they'll ultimately grant that change. I'm hoping for that. So what I'll do, I'll keep you guys posted of any changes that I may know. So in the meantime, guys, just enjoy the video.
you.